Bam! What's doing, guys? Back with another fresh vinyl review. Today we're going to be looking at the brand new X Plus Toho 30cm series Jet Jaguar from 1973 psychedelic movie Godzilla vs. Megalon. Bam! Okay, let's check it out. This figure just came out September 2018. New to the 30cm line. First time into the 30cm line because we had already two previous 25cm releases, which we'll get into in a little bit. They're just laying down here taking a nap. So, I got mine with Steve Saragoli. It was average 30cm price. Retail, it's around like 160 bucks. Let's take a look at the box real quick here. Okay, looking at the box, pretty colors, real fitting for 1973's Godzilla vs. Megalon, all crazy and kooky and everything, kind of like me, I guess. If you notice on the box, I did not get the Rick. I didn't go Rick because I just don't need another light-up Jet Jaguar. I'm actually thinking about selling my Wonderfest Jet Jaguar and Godzilla 73. We'll see, maybe. But we'll get into that a little bit. Let's look inside the box. This is Jet Jaguar inside the box. He's all twist-tied up in there. I had my assistant help me get him out of the box. Yep, great job, Phil. Great job. Okay? So, that's it. Basic box, all that good stuff. It's kind of on the smaller side for a 30cm figure because Jet Jaguar is not all that big. No tail, no dorsal plates, no wings, just a humanoid-style figure here, okay? And it looks really, really good. So, let's talk about this figure, obviously. It is a large 30cm figure. This is a full-fledged 30cm figure. I don't believe this has been released as a kit in any other form or fashion. Now, as far as the other two Jet Jaguars that I have here, yeah, now we got the whole Three Stooges lineup. Did I need another Jet Jaguar? No. But, like, I didn't feel like I needed the second one here because I already had the Wonderfest from back in 2013. But this one, I kind of, like, dug the different pose on that one. But did I need another Jet Jaguar? No. But let's talk about the things that really drew me to this figure. This figure, aside from it being super detailed, exactly to the suit. If you look at the details and actually, mind you, this is really the first time I'm looking at it because I just took it out of the box with Phil. This figure has the wrinkles all over the place from the suit, especially around the stomach, waistline, belt area. That looks really good. The shoulders got wrinkles. The gloves got wrinkles. It looks really, really good. The back's got some wrinkles around that waist thing. This thing looks awesome. This is the most detailed Jet Jaguar of them all. I'm not going to start comparing yet. I just really want to talk about this. So it's really great. We've got some articulation here in the arms. But again, you don't want to move those. One thing I say about moving X Plus figures, the joints, is not really supposed to be moved. Because if you move them, you're actually rubbing the figure together. So you risk a chance of rubbing the paint off. So you really shouldn't do that. Especially like with the Kiryus, some of the Gigands. You got to be careful with that. You don't want to rub the paint. So that's really the only 2 points of articulation. The ankles rotate. This figure comes with a base and a stand. So you're going to want to use it because if you don't, you move your shelf, he's going to knock over. And then there's a possible chance of these feet warping in the summertime because they are thin vinyl here. So he could lean forward and face plant off your shelf onto the floor, whichever. Something else I just noticed is on the bottom of this foot, that looks like that's where the Rick attachment plugs into. So I'm guessing that the Rick base is the black base with the battery pack. You put Jet Jaguar on it, plug him in, turn him on, and his eyes light up. Pretty cool. Like I said, I already got a Jet Jaguar that lights up. I don't need two of them that light up. This thing still works for now. I'm not even going to turn them on. My luck will be burnt out. But yeah, the figure, it's awesome. I mean, there's really not much to it. You just get him out of the box, display him. You don't got to put no tails on or nothing. No assembly. It looks really, really good. The detail is really crisp. That is what makes this figure. It looks exactly like the suit. Aside from the wrinkles and everything, it is dirty looking. It looks like he's just got his butt kicked by Megalon and Gigan. So I really, really, really can't complain. I really dig the hand poses because I thought the Rick was going to come with a closed fist and an open hand, but I think it came with an option to switch out them out. But I wanted 1-in-1 because I just think it gives it a little bit more of a dynamic pose there. So I was happy with that. That came with the standard. Again, I didn't need the light up. So everything looks really, really crisp on this. Let's start comparing these guys together. So this is the Wonderfest version that I picked up in 2013, and This one is much more clean. It's smoother, no wrinkles. It looks like he's just right out of the factory, you know, with out of the house that the guy built him. I don't remember their names. And the same thing with the newer 25 centimeter one. This one looks more clean. He's finer looking. No wrinkles. Really, no wrinkles at all. This is just like a brand new Jet Jaguar before he fought Megalon and Gigan. This one, battle worn. It shows. The paint job's dirty. Wrinkles. It looks really, really awesome. I dig it. So if we were going to compare him with a Godzilla 73, which we don't have in the 30 centimeter line, that's why I pulled up the Godzilla 75 from the 30 centimeter line. How do these guys scale together? Now, if I had to be picky, it looks like either Godzilla's a little taller. Well, he is taller, but I think they were supposed to be eye level, and it's pretty close. But I think they scale great. Imagine if we had Megalon and Gigan in the 30 centimeter line. Oh boy, that would be awesome. Really, really cool. So, but they look good together. So that's the closest we can get right now to having a 30 centimeter 73 using the 75 here. So really, really, really dig it. The figure looks great. I love the colors. We got yellows, reds, all that stuff that we already know. Really no complaints from me. I am glad I picked them up, but I'm like, now I have 3 X Plus Jet Jaguars. Do I need 3? So if I'm going to sell one, it's going to be this one with the Wonderfest Godzilla 73 also, because I have a standard 25 and I don't need 2. I'm at that point, people. I've been saying it for my last couple of videos. I'm at that point. We're breaking at the seams here, and I need to do something about it. Okay? So, 30 centimeter Jet Jaguar, definitely fresh. He doesn't really stink all that much. Actually, there's a little bit there, you know. But I dig it. I'm really glad I got it. Again, I was hesitant. And X Plus is making me a little bit more hesitant about these purchases because I'm like, do I need duplicates? And I have a lot of duplicates as it is, and I'm starting to like, but we could talk about that another day, another time. So, now that I'm looking at both of these next to each other, look at the size difference. Really, that's how you can tell a true 30 centimeter and a true 25 centimeter, the difference between the two. Much bigger. And unlike the favorite sculptors line, the Yuji Sakai line, those figures weigh in, or clock in, whatever we're calling it, in around the 27, 28 centimeter line, or a range, scale, whichever, because those are coming from kits and they're shrinking down. So it's in the middle of the 25 and the 30. But this is how scaling should look between both scales, okay? So it looks really good. I don't really have anything else to add it really looks great. No complaints. I really love the depth of this figure. With the wrinkles, the paint job, the battle-worn look that this has, it looks really, really awesome. And you didn't need to go Rick to really appreciate how awesome this figure is if you did not have a Jet Jaguar in your X Plus collection. This is the one to go with right here. Bam! All right, so that's it. 10 out of 10 for me. No complaints, no concerns. A beautiful figure. X Plus did a great job. Bam! And that's what's up. That's all I got to say about that. Thank you for watching, people. And remember, buy vinyl, fresh vinyl. Bam!